Hello, so this is about just under 2 months since my rhinoplasty operation. I no longer have any real sensitivity to the area, except in an upwards motion on the tip. But even that's now very minor. There still is some strength to be gained in the nasal bones, so no contact sports yet. But overall, the healing process is essentially complete for a non-strenuous routine. As for the swelling, it's really improved in the last little bit, and I have a lot more to go. I had some injections to help with the swelling and some of the scar tissue a few days ago in the clinic, and I felt they also improved the situation quite rapidly, actually. So those treatments are incredibly helpful. So I'm getting a lot more definition in the tip, and a lot more definition kind of along this area here, which was previously looking very kind of almost one uniform plane, whereas now it dips in and forms a nice nose, which again helps to make it look a lot thinner. And there still is some swelling there, which will continue to decrease, so I only have better results to look forward to. The profile is great. I never had any real issues with the profile, with the exception of my slightly droopy tip, which has been corrected, and otherwise the profile has been maintained. I mentioned some concerns in my previous videos with regards to some of the rotation of my nose, which, as you can see, there is still a very, very minor rotation if you look very carefully, but this was present prior to the operation. So I'm now starting to reach a situation where the rotation is back to normal, which is totally within acceptable ranges, in my opinion. I'm quite happy with it. And obviously the additional rotation I was facing was due to some asymmetrical swelling, which is just something I had to put up with for a small period of time. That got better a couple of weeks ago, and it's now at a stage where it's got a little bit more improvement to go perhaps, but it's overall unnoticeable and it doesn't concern me too much anymore. You can see upwards, it still is slightly rotated, but not very much. The symmetry of my nostrils is vastly improved. This wasn't something that really concerned me, but it's nice to have that fixed regardless. My breathing is fantastic, even during hay fever season, which is a novelty in itself, since it's normally quite bad for me at this time of year. And overall I'm very happy, so I'll post more photos later on as we get some of the more finer details that appear in the tip. But otherwise, yeah, fantastic. Thank you.